What up guys, it is xBrownayy here, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the MOAB. And this gameplay is where I do actually get my first MOAB with, with the MP7 silenced on the map. That is Resistance, I think. I think it is. Yeah, it's in France, I think. So anyway, got this gameplay actually 10 minutes after the video I posted on Monday, where I had my first effort. And I was really surprised. I used a few of the techniques I touched on really in that episode, and I sort of used them here. And I don't get it on my first kill streak. I go on an 8 kill streak and then I die. But anyway, let's get into actually the weapon choice you want to be using to get a MOAB. So in my opinion, you got to be using some of the best weapons in the game really, because you want to have any advantage you can against another player. So probably for me that's got to be the MP7. Great SMG, probably the best SMG in my opinion. Really good up close, and if you whack range on it, the proficiency, it's pretty lethal at long range. But don't forget, you can pick up other weapons, as you will see me do here. You can pick up other weapons, and they're going to be useful as well. As you can see, Scar L suppressed there on the floor. Very decent weapon in its own right. But it's going to be even SMG or assault rifle you really want to get a MOAB if you want to like get some good gameplay, if you know what I mean. Because you can get, I've seen Steve Schwintz with a sniper, and even he was saying it was awful gameplay because he really is just camping, looking down on interchange into A. So yeah, it's got to be a strong SMG or assault. Assaults, I'd probably say ACR's a big choice. Scar's pretty decent. You can go for Type 95, but it's probably not good enough. It's not fully automatic, so at close range you are going to be at a slight disadvantage because, you know, you're not going to have sort of the power just to easily sort of get them. So yeah, and also the attachments on it. Now, I'm a big fan of the silencer, and I'll tell you why I'm a big fan of the silencer. It's because it keeps you off the radar. Now, a lot of people sort of use silencer because it's like, you know, it's just like keeps you quiet, but people don't know how like really good it is for an SMG, because you'd be thinking, oh well, it loses range, so that might be put off by it. But the actual amount it's put off by range, it isn't actually that much. And granted, you're using an SMG, so who's going to be going for long range encounters? So SMG with a silencer, absolutely perfect. Keeps you off the radar. And when I'm playing Call of Duty, if I see a red dot on the radar, I'm pretty much going to go towards that area, because you know that's where the people are, and that's why I want to get the kills on them. So anyway, let's go straight into the perks now. Now the perks I'm running in this are Scavenger. Of course, you really want to be using Scavenger, unless you know, you can pick up a few weapons, but there's not always going to be weapons out there for you to pick up. You don't want to go into a dangerous place just to get a weapon so you can carry on, because you might get killed there. So you want to be using Scavenger. Second, for me, I used Hardline in this. Because that helped me get my 3 and 4 kill streak, which I'll talk about in a little bit more detail in a sec. And as you can see, I'm actually just flanking the team, which is quite nice. You want to be using Assassin or Hardline, in my opinion, because Assassin, you know, if the other team is getting a lot of UAVs up in the air, and you know, they can easily see you, you're not going to have as big a chance to get it to stay off the radar, because you know they're always going to be running to you, because you know got a big red dot over your head, to be honest. But to be honest, if you're playing a team which you know they're not running UAV, you can probably whack Hardline on and get away with it. That's what I've done here, and you know it's really good because you do get those kill streaks earlier. And for the third perk, it really is there's quite a bit of choice there. There's none that'd really be the perfect choice, although I will say with my secondary, which I don't actually use, the FMG9 Akimbo, I did have steady aim on, but dead silence is great for keeping quiet. If you've got some lads with Turtle Beach on, you know they won't be able to hear you, and just general play, you know, you want to keep quiet. Marksman is also great if you're looking for people at long range places. You know, that red name just pops up and you can pick them off much easier. So yeah, you probably want to be using that. Scavenger definitely. Assassin or Hardline, your choice. Steady, well, whatever you want for third pick. Depends really on what you're using, what secondary you're using. Secondaries can be really anything if you want. If you want just a pistol to finish them off, or an SMG that can sort of fill in. Like the machine pistols are pretty decent, to be honest. You can actually use them for a full game, which I have done on a few free-for-alls. So kill streaks, you know, the kill streaks I used probably made me get this, to be honest. As you can see, I'm not actually camping. I'm going outside. I'm looking for kills. Which is a big contrast to White Boy 7th Street's MOAB, where he's got the portable UAVs using heartbeat sensor. You know, not very nice. Granted, he's using specialist kill streaks. We'll give him that one. But kill streaks for me, specialist. I could probably get one with specialist, but in my opinion, this is probably the best setup to use. You want to have wait, is it assault? No, support. Sorry. UAV and counter UAV. Now, by having just 2 on, this means you actually don't get them reset, if you know what I mean. They get reset when you get the second one. So if you've got 3 kills, 3 points or whatever, it goes back to your first one, if you know what I mean. So you just need 2 more kills to get the UAV. So that just keeps it going. You get a lot of UAVs, a lot of counter UAVs, and as you can see, I'm calling in so many this game. And it's really useful when you've got a pretty much constant UAV. You can just see where they are, so you don't get flanked. Even if our guy has got assassin, you know what flags there are, you know what flags you've got, so you won't be too surprised. And as you can see here, just using the UAV to my advantage here, waiting for the guy to come out. And you really don't want to be sort of charging in if you don't know where people are, if you're going for this sort of gameplay. And there it is, there is the MOAB. That's quite nice. So yeah, 3-4 spot. And as you've noticed here, I have been playing quite a defensive game. You know, I've been claiming this sort of area down the side of this map, and oh, that's tasty. Nice little kill before the MOAB. Cheeky spinning, the reload, the knife. And dude, tasty multi-kill, sorry. And the game does actually continue, of course. It's not like the nukes in Modern Warfare 2. So as I've said, you want to claim an area to play in, you know. You don't want to be running around too much because you can easily get flanked. You want to stay to the sides of the map. And I'm just going to continue with this kill streak. Do actually die here, get stuck with a SEM. So that's a bit annoying, but what can I say? The kill streak was actually 27 in the end, so you want to be actually at the high traffic areas. So anyway, guys, please give this a like, comment, favourite, to be honest, because this is, you know, I want to get this out to as many people as I can. Get them going on the MOAB, sorry, help them out, and hopefully you've enjoyed this and got a few tips from it. So anyway, guys, it's been xBrownayy here, and I hope you enjoyed the episode. See you next time.